You know, I'm just taking this off on a whim. The first thing I don't want to do is hurt anybody or hurt any feelings at all. Uh, you know that the United States is in collapse. Okay? Uh, I can only tell you that my wife works with General Electric, and there's a lot of shit coming down. And it's classified, classified, classified. And, I mean, yeah, we stay in war. And she's got a guaranteed job forever. You know, man, well, even without war, you know, commercial airlines, you know. That's all I can actually say. She works in the robotics department at General Electric. She's also a paralegal for a civil lawyer. My wife is very highly educated, and there's a lot of you people out there that are wolves in sheep clothing that overbound your bounds. And I want you to really please pay close attention to as I speak at you, not to you, at you. And I'm going to bring up a lot of different issues, okay? Anybody that tells me to shut the fuck up and pay attention before I already can answer the question that they're going to ask me can kiss my ass. I'm 56 years old. And when I know someone's going to ask a certain question, did you do this? I already say yes for because they're such imbeciles. And they don't pay attention to what the fuck they're screaming about. And that's one thing I don't want to do is scream. You know, and I don't want to call nobody out. But you have to watch out. There's a new breed. That's the best way I can put into it. A new breed of people on the internet. I remember when I could go party in Australia all night long, man, and I have 100 people that I knew for years and stuff, and you know, chat clients are crashing. They're gonna crash. That's all there is to it. You can rate my cold account. It's all right. It's not a big deal. You think you're so damn good and you're nobody. Walls have ears. I get notified from people around the world, from Sweden, the Netherlands, Norway, France, that peep in rooms and copy paste things that people say about me, and they send to me. And we have a full Discord, and there's a lot of people in there. My wife is very predominant in protection of me, and because she knows I go to a lot of dangerous areas where I should not be. Like I went in the barn for 5 minutes, they got a blue screen of death kick. It happens like 2 times, and then I run smooth all night. And everything's up to date, you know. It's just some dickhead, you know. I'm just wanting to be an asshole. And it was a gas, came in and it pinged me. That's all it did, just pinged me, made me reboot. Not a big deal, because I can't do nothing about this. Alright? There's just, this goes to the public. And for all y'all that have caused or feel you contributed to the government falling, why don't you fucking admit it? You know? Dynamite comes in small packages. But I'm telling you now, you're really nobody because you got no balls to stand up for your right to be right. Give me liberty or give me death. Quoted by my bodyguard out of a YouTube video. And people say, is that a man or a woman? We never seen her. We've been to her show. And da da da. It don't matter to me. It's a friend. And it's someone that I've always put a cow on. I wish she could talk to the fine wine and settle some issues because that's went too far. So then now it's paid for me to be taken down. Okay. Yeah, I have all copy paste for the resources. If I wasn't there at the moment in time. Under a ghost I'm sorry. But when it comes for me to be a troll, I'm never a troll. I show face. And you people have really ruined the www, the .coms. That's why CincyLikeRadio.com is a safe house. And everyone knows it. 99% of them don't type at all because they don't want a song because the music's so good. I think what inspired me to do this video at the moment is I have a version of The Wall by Pink Floyd, but it's Roger Waters doing the whole thing and his band because he's writer of 90% of the music. It's his right. David Gilmour too. Yeah, David Gilmour, and this is all done by Roger Waters. He does an excellent job of it. I forgot I had it. And I was going through the cult relics today. Well, the other day, excuse me. And I found it. I'm like, what the hell? And this is stuff people's never seen. See, that's what CincyLikeRadio.com is about. Music you've never heard. Movies that you probably have to go pay to watch. And concerts that you've never heard that are changed weekly. I mean, I'm not selling you nothing. I just reject the schools and the government for retracting the arts of music and entertainment from the schools without being paid. It should be free. Why should you have to pay? I understand you should have to pay for your instrument, but why should you have to pay for a class? It's the arts and entertainment of the world, the universal language of the world. And I'm going to leave this at that. I gave the first half of The Wall by Roger Waters on Facebook under Ron Kimball. I gave you half of it. You want the second part of it, you go to CincyLikeRadio.com. Okay, that's just the bottom line, because, it was just a little slice of love, because I forgot I even had it, and I love to share. I'm a humanitarian, I'm not a hater, and you meet so many people out there in this world that say that, and they're wolves in sheep clothing. They just sit there and bare-faced lie to you. Yeah. I mean, I didn't get off the bus last night, and I short enough to get off it this morning. Believe that. You some tacky son of a bitches, man, and some obtuse individuals out there. And I think you better start looking at what the fuck you've done to this country that is called America. from Chris, baby. Columbus, which was locked up for 20 years. Do your fucking history. And I think I'm done because I'm going to get belligerent.